that when it comes to public art, it's something that we can tighten up our belts right now, take a breather, and, you know, when times are better, maybe we'll be able to do some more projects. In terms of the other arts, what I really feel bad for is programs that where our youth are participating, because you only have a limited amount of time when you're growing up.
You might be referring to Rainbow Theater.
Well, that's Rainbow Theater parent.
That's a little plug. Well,
you know, the kids, they're only 8 to 18 that they can be involved in a program.
Or exposed to those type of cultural types of events. Yeah.
And if you lose 3 or 4 years of those times, you lose a lot in terms of your cultural development. And the families, it's a tough time for them too, you know, and they're not able to afford the piano lessons and the dance lessons right now. So anything that we can do, you know, the government, the cities.
Might be nice is to maybe get that more infused into the school system too.
Exactly.
It's probably a place where it could benefit the youth even more.
Exactly. So, you know, supporting the school bond, for example, you know, could help support the cultural arts programs in the schools.
I know that's
you know?
for structural, but anyway, that's okay.
But if they spend that money on structural, then maybe they have some other money in the budget to help support the arts.
So. I think we're probably getting close to 2 minutes to go, but I think what we'll end up doing at the end of this segment is put on a contact information.
Okay.
Do you mind giving out, Larry, to the viewers, if they're interested in the Alliance for the Arts and would like to help out, be a part of your board, or fundraising, whom may they contact?
They can contact me. I'll give you my phone number. It's area code 408-942-6960, or my email address, which is Voellger, spelled V as in Victor, OELLGER @AOL.com.
Excellent.
Terrific. Well, Larry, thank you to you and your folks associated with the Alliance for the Arts for helping to preserve our history here in Milpitas, bring it to life through the Art in the Park project and the other things that you guys help to support.
Larry, before we go, I have a little gift for you for being our guest on Valley Homes on TV. We have a little t-shirt here. It's got our logo on it that you can wear in pride.
Thank you, Debbie,
for being a guest, and we thank you for your time.
I'd be happy to do that.
Yeah, great. Good. Thank you very much for your time.
Behind the wheel, there is no such thing as a small distraction. A public service reminder from the American Academy of Orthopedic Surgeons, who would rather help keep your bones strong than put them back together. Speak out against distracted driving at decidetodrive.org.
Everyone, we're now back with Valley Homes on TV. You've tuned into Channel 26, where you can see Todd and myself on our show on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6:30 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday at 9 a.m. I'm Debbie Giordano, your host. I'm going to give you some information for our April wrap-up that we do on our program. I hope you enjoyed the shows that we've aired for the month of April. We taped a segment for Veterans Commission, which is Juan Simano, and he gave a great insight as to what the veterans are doing locally here in the city of Milpitas and how they're outreaching to the community. And then we really enjoyed meeting Carol Kassab, the CEO of the Chamber of Commerce, out at the Wednesday night food truck display that they have out at the Great Lots on Sarah Way in Milpitas. So that was a really fun show. So what I'm here to talk about with you would be where we are today in terms of value. You know, that's I think that's the greatest question people have that are homeowners or that want to be prospective homeowners is, what is your home worth? In fact, the San Jose Mercury on April 7th this year put a great article about what your home is worth. And there's so many different variables that go into evaluating the worth of that home. Of course, on our show we talk about how important it is to have a viable community supporting the value of your home, and we do that as we go through and seek folks to be on our show with Valley Homes on TV and talk about the assets and the value it is to be part of the Milpitas community and what that means to a homeowner or prospective homeowner here in our city. But there's real estate sites like Zillow.com. I've had many of my clients talk about that site. You need to be very careful when you're logging into specific sites and trying to find the value of your home. What they do is they really don't determine the other amenities that go with home value, like the schools, the value of the school situation, the location of the home. You know, location, location, location. Those are the three variables that never change in the real estate industry. And Zillow does not factor in the locations of particular properties in determining that value. So that's something you want to be careful about. So you need to, in my opinion, and the San Jose Mercury concurs, they say you need to enlist the aid of a professional appraiser, or if you're considering, you know, selling your home, you probably want to talk to a real estate broker. So the value is what really, really matters in today's market. So let's look at what's going on with the city of Milpitas in terms of value over the past year. When I look at the stats for March 2011, and I look at single-family homes, the average price in that time period for a home in Milpitas was $507,479, and the median price was $436,000. Let's look at today, March 2012. These are hot off the press. We have an average price today of $531,239 and a median price of $460,000. To me, that's really, really exciting. What it shows is that we definitely have a recovery in the housing market. There's been a pickup, and these numbers actually point to that recovery, particularly here in our city. And so those are really important things to watch when you're timing what you want to do in terms of putting your home on the market or looking at refinancing the home. And Todd will be with us next time to speak about those issues in terms of financing and refinancing and where interest rates are. And of course, they're very favorable right now, and it's a terrific time to do either or, purchase a new home or refinance your home. So the condominium and townhouse market, that's been kind of interesting. We've talked about that over the year too. Let's look at March 2012. At that time, a year ago, in that time period, an average condo or townhouse was $302,895, and the median price was $226,000. Today's numbers for March 2012 say that the average price is $292,598, and the median price is $245,000. So it's actually a small drop in the average price and a bump in the median price. And remember, those are calculated. The average price and the median price are calculated a little bit differently with each number stream that the San Jose Real Estate Board looks at their numbers with. But generally, it's been pretty level. What I predict, and we'll see if this is true again, is that we're also going to see an uptick in that market also that will follow the lead of the single-family home market, leading the way for a recovery. So that's soon to come in that market. I'm going to close for now, and it's been my pleasure to bring Valley Homes on TV to you for the month of April. We'll be seeing you next week. Actually, we're going out to a preschool, a local Calaveras Montessori preschool here in Milpitas to look at another amenity of our city, which are great preschools that we have here in the city to offer child care and daycare for young children and also their education. So we'll be delivering that to you on our show in a couple weeks. And we have, interestingly enough, a member of the Alliance for the Arts, Larry Voellger, will be meeting us out at one of the art projects at Hillcrest Park and describing how they came to get that art project in the city. And, you know, art is a huge asset, becoming a great commodity in our city that we've taken a lead in doing more of those projects to beautify Milpitas. So it's a great place to live, work, and play, the city of Milpitas. And if you have any questions or would like to get some more information here on the show, please email me at giordanodj@aol.com. And I'll be closing for now. Thank you very, very much for watching Valley Homes on TV. We'll see you real soon. Thanks.